My name is Patrick Whiteford, and I am the GIS manager at Arizona Department of Transportation, or ADOT. And a little bit of my background, I have a degree from the University of Arizona, bear down, go Cats, in geography and geology. And I have my master's degree from Arizona State University in the GIS program. Both fantastic programs related to geography. For my undergrad and my master's, I took lots of courses on remote sensing and GIS, and I just fell in love with the kind of work. I was amazed that you could get paid to make maps, and so I was like, sign me up. So what do I do for my organization? Again, I'm the Geospatial Analysis Section Manager, so I work in the planning division, and I manage a team of analysts that maintain geospatial data related to the roadways. So we own and maintain a linear file and different vector data sets, so point lines and polygons related to the roadway network, and that varies from all public roads, a line work for that, as well as roadway characteristics, such as the right-of-way boundaries, through lanes, speed limits, any number of items related to the assets of that particular roadway. Again, things like signs or striping. We also do a lot of different various types of spatial analysis, and a lot of this revolves around our major federal reporting, which in our case is something called HPMS, or Highway Performance Monitoring System. We also support a lot of our agency's internal clients via data creation, training, and we do a lot of outreach with our internal customers. So I'm very much of a GIS advocate. I like to do a lot of outreach and understand teams' pain points and see what kind of work that they're doing. So I work very closely with folks that are related to safety, so crash data, all the way up to executive management and the governor's office. I encourage you to go to the ADOT website. We've got a lot of really good resources there to get the data. If you're ever looking for data, AZGeo, our statewide data clearinghouse, is a fantastic product that has authoritative data associated with it. So I highly encourage you to go to those tools and resources to get some good information. I work very closely with other teams related to data governance and setting up roles and responsibilities related to the type of work that's being done. So it's an incredibly rewarding position. Every day is a little different, which makes it fun, and it's something that I just enjoy coming to every single day. So as far as things that I find rewarding in my work, a lot of the work that my team does, again, revolves around federal reporting. So to see a culmination of a year's worth of work come to fruition is incredibly rewarding. I love to support and get to the heart of the matter of some of my clients' pain points and identify solutions for them. And being able to problem solve in the mindset of a geography, I think is incredibly interesting. And it's amazing when I sit down with clients and just show them what GIS can do for them and how it just opens up their eyes for so many things. I always like to tell people that really the GIS is really only limited by someone's imagination. We can fill out the rest. We can make the data. We probably already have the data, but we can do some amazing things with what we have. So just being able to collaborate with people, I find incredibly rewarding. And it's something that I encourage you to do as well, because relationships are incredibly important at any phase of your career. So going into that, as far as advice that I would give to you is just, get yourself out there. Meet with other GIS professionals, talk with them, ask them, what makes them tick, what are their problem points, what is it they love about their job. Don't be afraid to ask for mentorship. I think it's always a very flattering thing when someone comes and asks me, hey, I'd love to just touch base with you and ask you some questions. And I'm always more than willing to do those things. Women in GIS is a fantastic network of professional women within GIS, so I highly encourage you to go to that. Build your resume and flex your collaboration muscle. get internships, meet with people to just, build that resume. And most importantly, have the right attitude. In many cases, the type of work that you're going to be doing with GIS is that the interesting thing about GIS is that it's not synonymous with any particular type of industry. I'm in transportation, working for the DOT. But prior to getting into GIS, I had no knowledge of anything related to transportation. And I learned it. I learned it from the ground up. Don't be afraid that if you're coming into the GIS field somewhat green, you're going to get some mentorship from your colleagues to be able to get you where you need to be and give you that knowledge. But the thing you can't be taught is having a good attitude. And so that's one of the biggest things that when I'm looking for someone to hire is, can they work well with my team? Do they have the right attitude? And can I teach them and have them challenge the status quo to make things better? I'm just really excited to be a part of the GIS community. I definitely encourage you to get involved in things like AGIC, our Arizona Geographic Information Council. We have a yearly symposium every year up in Prescott. This year in 2020, it's going to be virtual. So I definitely encourage you to do that. It's a great wealth of knowledge from local GIS professionals all around the state. As far as GIS is concerned, this is a really exciting time to be part of the industry. Data is becoming the end-all be-all and the trusted resource for all types of decision-making processes. And being part of GIS, that fourth dimension, the geography, the where, if you will, is really revolutionizing how we make decisions. Not just in transportation, but in all types of industry. So I hope you found this video useful. Please feel free to reach out to AGIC or myself if you have any questions, and I hope to see you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.